Partnership Puzzle, solving the affiliate brand disconnect.
A huge round of applause for KJ Rocker, the head of strategy at Affiliate World. Affiliate World's coming to Dubai very soon, and it's a pleasure to have you here, KJ.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow, I love the intro, by the way. Really amazing. Thank you very much. So, to start off, my name is Khabar Jamil, or Rasool, but as so many people can't pronounce it, so usually I'm known as KJ Rocker. So first of all, to get an idea, how many brands are here? Can you raise your hands? Any affiliates? Looking for affiliates? No one's looking for affiliates, wow. Okay, anyways, so let's start off. So today what I'm going to talk about is the disconnect between affiliates and brands. What I'm trying to look at is how these two aspects of marketing are kind of like really disconnected from each other. Whenever I'm looking at like expectation-wise or overall, if we look at content, there's always a really big mismatch between affiliates and brands. Affiliates are always looking for something else, and brands sometimes expect something else from them. So I'll start off with my own story, how I started and how everything fits into the puzzle. So back in 2010, I started as an affiliate. At that time, I just had $10 budget, and through that, I built my whole affiliate marketing budget business. I started working as a freelancer, started working for a affiliate who was really good at promoting CPA offers, if any of you know what those are. So from there, I started my journey, and throughout the journey, there were different learning curves. And I looked at different courses and stuff like that. One of the course was actually, which was being sold for, I think it was only sold to 40 people. And from there, that group of 40 affiliates turned into a massive community, which was known as STM, which I proudly joined as an affiliate at that time. And that later turned into Affiliate World Conferences. Now, when we talk about, let's say, affiliate recruitment, first of all, because that's one thing where brands really struggle, which is trying to attract new affiliates. Now, when I speak to these brands, one problem they have is they don't know how to approach affiliates. For example, like right now, I'm wearing a suit, but normally as an affiliate, that's not kind of like who affiliates are. They are not wearing any suits or anything. They're just normal casual guys wearing shorts, a t-shirt and stuff like that. So that's the kind of lifestyle affiliates have, and that's the kind of way to approach affiliates as well. It's not like corporate style approach which you have to use to attract more affiliates. And that's where many companies go wrong, where they kind of like, instead of like, to be clear, affiliates are really very tight community who want to know each other, who already know each other. So in affiliate community, it's all about who you know and how you know them, and then they start to working with brands. So whenever I'm talking to different brands, they are like, first of all, we are having issues recruiting affiliates, and the second is the quality issue. So for the first part, it is like you have to think being an affiliate. You have to be an affiliate to get into an affiliate's head, to understand how they think, what goes through their mind. And the second thing is quality, like how to get most out of their traffic, how to make sure that the traffic they send is highly converting for you. And I think that's where many people struggle, many brands struggle there. But on the other hand, if you look at it, all major brands work with affiliates. It's just this way they structure it, that's what matters. So to solve this problem, one thing we need to do is we need to understand the different types of affiliates. There are going to be affiliates who are really good at SEO. That's totally different crowd, who are super focused on organic traffic. Then you'll find affiliates who are super focused on media buying. That's going to be totally different kind of like crowd. So you need to understand what sort of traffic, first of all, suits you, suits your brand, what kind of traffic will generate best results for you. And then the second thing is you need to look at how you can approach those affiliates, how you're going to capture them. It could be many publishers you find around on the different forum owners, community owners, and all that, or it could be just media buyers who actually work with brands as an affiliate. That's number one thing. Now, the other thing is quality-wise. Like we personally, I run insurance campaigns in the UK, and the way we do it is in the UK it's super regulated industry, so you have to have everything. You have to be super transparent with your buyers, with your clients, when you're sending traffic as an affiliate. So that is one big issue right now we're facing, where from an affiliate's point of view, when I'm spending money on my affiliate campaigns, when I'm sending traffic to all these brands, I can't, for me, it's like if I'm sending them everything, they may try to copy me. So there's that mistrust. And on the other end, for brands, it's mostly like if I try to give a little bit of leverage to my affiliate, they're going to take advantage of that, and they're going to kind of like misuse what we provide them, maybe send us the bad traffic or stuff like that. So for that reason, you need to have 100% clarity on what kind of affiliates, first of all, you need, and then you start working on how you're going to make things transparent with them, how you're going to work with them over the fact that you won't start competing with them. So in this, number one thing is, like, for example, what I recommend brands to do that is to be like super realistic about what your expectations are from your affiliates. Do you want high quality traffic? Do you want high quality results? Or you want like massive amount of traffic? Because at the end of the day, again, if you want everything, then it may not. You may get tons of traffic, but it may not convert for you, and then you'll think like that's an affiliate's fault. Actually, that more kind of like it depends on your, again, strategy. If you try to focus, if you're super focused on the affiliates who are kind of sending you quality content, that won't happen. So you need to look at, first of all, explain or kind of like have the clear picture of who you want to connect with, and then focus on that. The second thing is inadequate communication and support which is provided to affiliates. Now, what do I mean by that? Sometimes I see many brands, they just have one affiliate manager and they think like they've done their job. That's pretty much it. They don't need to do anything, which is 100% wrong. You need to have, first of all, a team or an affiliate managers who understand how affiliate marketing works. So that's why it's important to kind of like have those kind of managers who understand the industry as well, who have worked as an affiliate, so that they can kind of work on your on recruiting affiliates and helping your affiliates. The second thing is providing enough support to your affiliates. Number one is if they need some sort of help with compliance, you need to know what they need. Do they need any sort of licensing, or do they need any support with, like, let's say, any tools which are required or things? And then the most importantly, data. You need to always share your data. What kind of traffic, for example, works? If it is a browser, what sort of browser is converting most for your affiliates? If it is, or for your traffic or for your product, because every product has different kind of requirements. It may depend on browser, it may depend on device, it may depend on so many other factors. And because these days, especially when it comes to media buying, algorithms really are kind of like, you have to train your pixels, you have to warm them up, and it's all depends on algorithms. So on your landing pages, for example, like one thing which we really noticed in our own campaigns is something simple like verifying a phone number. If you allow all kind of phone numbers, if you're not validating all the phone numbers through API, that will feed really kind of like false data to your pixels, and then you're going to attract a lot of bad quality traffic. Whereas if you apply APIs and if you validate all the information on the front end so that when a lead or when a customer is on your page, if they're entering something wrong, they can correct it at that time and then sign up, that will provide you way better quality data to your and also your pixels will target exactly the kind of audience you're looking for. So even when you're working with affiliates, that's important too, because again, some affiliates are going to be kind of sending you, traffic based on what converts. And if you stop all of those, if you put all the gates at the start, that will really help your affiliates to refine their data as well. So that's number one thing. And the second thing is customer experience. Again, you have to really communicate with your affiliates as well, what exactly kind of customer experience you want to provide. For example, you have to have a little bit clear picture of what exactly, what wording they are going to use to, like, let's say, promote your stuff. Of course, you can't track everything, but you need to give them some sort of guidelines. The biggest problem is when you don't give them some sort of guidelines, when you don't give them any, like, you just give them an offer or a product and tell them to go and promote it, that's where things will go wrong. But if you tell them what to do, what are the things you can use, what are the words you can use in your ads, in your creatives, in your, in your marketing messaging or whatever, then it will provide you way better quality as well, and it will be, you won't face any compliance related issues. Because, and this is one of the biggest issues, especially with the regulated markets, where you have to have some sort of regulation. That's where the brands, they try affiliates, affiliates don't work, and the biggest reason is because their messaging is not right. So that's something want to follow. And another thing is compensation and incentive kind of like misalignment. For brands, sometimes they want to make as much money as they want, but for affiliates, they want to give them the least possible commission. Well, the fact is that the lowest commission you are going to give to your affiliates, the lowest quality you will get. If you give them the best commission you can give, they'll also work to provide you the best quality traffic. So that's one massive issue where many brands give so low payouts to their affiliates that there's no chance that they can even provide high quality traffic. I mean, when I look at payouts mostly on affiliate programs, they're just like 2010, almost same as 2010. And if we look at media buying cost today, they've skyrocketed. So to get high quality traffic, you need to also look at and ask yourself, what kind of commissions are you willing to provide? I've met so many people whose whole marketing strategy is that we want to promote our product or we want to launch a product, and we will depend on affiliates to drive traffic. I actually met someone last year who spent quite a bit of money on launching a crypto exchange, and their whole marketing strategy was that affiliates will promote it, and they were just giving them pennies over in payouts. So at the end of the day, they had to sell their platform because all the money they had, they spent it building the exchange, and for the marketing, they just thought that affiliates will promote it. The fact is, affiliates will promote your product when they see it working. Again, as I mentioned before, you need to provide your affiliates data as well. You need to provide them how it's working, where it's working, what sort of traffic is working and how, and what sort of conversion rates there are. If you don't provide them with any of the information and expect them to promote everything for you, I think that is something which never happens. So yeah, that's one of the biggest failure I see with the brands who are new to affiliate programs and try to work with affiliates, and when they come back realizing that affiliate marketing doesn't work for them, one of the biggest reasons is that because they don't want to invest anything in their providing the landing pages, providing data to their affiliates. So I think I'm almost out of time. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone.
Big round of applause for KJ Rocker. I cannot forget your name. So it's the easiest one for me to remember.